Okay, we're now up to step 7 and we're now ready to export our fixed layout EPUB with Read Aloud. I'm just going to do some final checks of the document. All the layers that have been created automatically are listed here. I'm just going to get rid of these words because they're not actually on the page any longer. We just needed them for the auto timestamping to work as well as it could. And we're ready to go. So I'm going to switch to CircularFLO, open the main panel, and just save this document before I do this. So save as Steve. Finished. Okay. Click that button. So if you haven't saved, it will prompt you to save the document. Here we can choose whether we're going to use a credit or run in proof mode. I'm actually going to use a credit so we don't get a watermark. That's the difference. If you run in proof mode, you get a watermark added. It's asking what I want to do about the cover. I'm going to use the first page as the cover. And that's typical for children's books and picture books like this, that the first page is the actual cover of the book. So when you open the book, the first page that's presented is the cover. So in that case, I'll just use the cover as the first page. So yeah, we're using CircularFLO and this button to create our fixed layout ebook. If we didn't have this extra interaction, we would get an Amazon KF8 file exported at the same time as the fixed layout EPUB. But in this case, we're not using InDesign's export, we're using CircularFLO's export. We may use InDesign's text, but you have to click this button and use these CircularFLO layering to export with CircularFLO. So it's telling me with little notifications up in the top corner there what's happening. It's going through this book and exporting all of the Flow base artwork. And as I said before, we do a much better job at keeping your file sizes down while still having top quality Retina quality graphics. And then it's going to go through and extract the text, the InDesign live text, and the read aloud information that we've put in these panels, and finally that little button that was dropped on the flow animation layer. So it takes a couple of minutes to do that, and when it's done, it will give us a report. Also, we'll start some validation. There we go. It's just completing the purchase. You can pre-purchase credits from our website at circularflo.com to remove the watermarks and also purchase the timestamp minutes. Everything else is being done automatically, no coding required. And I think the final step is opening up the book and checking it. So let's do that next.